Thorstein Veblen's The Role of Technology in Social Change. Thorstein Veblen was a brilliant economist and sociologist who spent much of his life studying how societies evolve and what forces drive change. One of his most fascinating ideas centers on the role of technology in shaping society and influencing social change. Veblen believed that technology is not just a tool that humans use, but a powerful force that transforms the way we live, work, and think. This idea remains incredibly relevant today, as we navigate a world increasingly shaped by rapid technological advancements. At its core, Veblen's argument is that technology is the engine of social change. Whenever a new technology is introduced, it does more than simply make our lives easier or more efficient. It changes the way we interact with one another and how we organize our societies. For example, think about the invention of the Internet. It did not just provide a new way to access information, it transformed communication, education, business, and even politics. Veblen would say that this kind of transformation is the essence of how technology drives social change. One of Veblen's key insights was that technology often develops faster than the social systems around it can adapt. He described this as a kind of lag between technological progress and societal change. For instance, when new technologies are introduced in industries, they can make production more efficient and create new opportunities. However, if the social structures, such as laws, education systems, or workplace policies, do not keep up with these changes, it can lead to tension and conflict. An example of this can be seen in the Industrial Revolution. The invention of machines that could mass-produce goods created a huge shift in how people worked. Factories replaced small workshops, and workers moved from rural areas to cities in search of jobs. While the technology brought incredible economic growth, it also led to overcrowded cities, poor working conditions, and the rise of labor movements demanding fair treatment. Veblen argued that these kinds of disruptions are a natural part of how technology reshapes society. Veblen also emphasized that technological change is not just about machines and gadgets. It is about the knowledge, skills, and processes that allow societies to solve problems and meet their needs. He believed that the people who develop and implement new technologies, engineers, inventors, and innovators, play a crucial role in driving social progress. However, Veblen also warned that the benefits of technology are not always evenly distributed. While some people or groups may thrive because of new technologies, others may be left behind or even harmed. For example, consider the rise of automation in recent years. Machines and software that can perform tasks once done by humans have increased productivity in many industries. But they have also led to job losses for workers whose skills are no longer needed. Veblen would see this as an example of how technological change creates winners and losers, depending on how society chooses to adapt to the new reality. Another important aspect of Veblen's thinking is the idea that technology can challenge existing power structures. When new technologies emerge, they often disrupt the status quo and force people to rethink how resources are distributed and who holds power. For instance, the printing press gave ordinary people access to information that had previously been controlled by elites. Similarly, the Internet has empowered individuals to share ideas and organize movements in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. However, Veblen was also aware that those in power often try to control or resist technological changes that threaten their interests. Businesses, governments, And other powerful groups may manipulate technology to maintain their dominance rather than allow it to benefit society as a whole. For example, a company might patent a new invention and restrict its use to maximize profits, even if the invention could have widespread benefits. Veblen saw this as a tension between the potential of technology to improve society and the way it is often used to serve narrow, self-interested goals. Veblen's ideas about technology and social change also highlight the importance of cultural attitudes. He believed that the way people think about and use technology reflects their values and priorities. For instance, a society that values material wealth above all else might use technology primarily to produce consumer goods, while a society that values education might focus on technologies that improve learning and knowledge sharing. Veblen encouraged people to think critically about how their choices shape the role of technology in their lives. In the modern world, Veblen's insights are more relevant than ever. We live in a time of rapid technological change, from artificial intelligence and renewable energy to genetic engineering and space exploration. Each of these innovations has the potential to reshape society in profound ways. Veblen's work reminds us that it is not just the technologies themselves that matter, but how we choose to use them and how we address the social changes they bring. For example, as artificial intelligence becomes more advanced, it raises questions about privacy, ethics, and the future of work. Will AI be used to improve people's lives, or will it be controlled by a small group of powerful corporations? Similarly, as renewable energy technologies become more widespread, they offer the promise of a more sustainable future. But they also require societies to rethink how energy systems are organized and who benefits from them. Veblen's work encourages us to see technology not as an isolated force but as part of a larger social system. He believed that understanding this relationship is key to navigating the challenges and opportunities of technological change. By doing so, we can ensure that technology serves the common good rather than just the interests of a few. If you enjoyed this discussion of Thorstein Veblen's ideas on the role of technology in social change, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content exploring fascinating theories and their relevance to today's world. Share your thoughts in the comments. How do you think technology is shaping society right now? We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.